Hello, guys. How are you? You know, I was thinking how to started off this presentation, and I did some research, and probably couple of millions guys have seen this quote already. First of all, this video is not gonna be about the image, so I need to take these sunglasses off. So I'm able to keep my eyes on my notes from time to time, and I better have these specs. And yeah, uh, let me start the presentation with this interesting quote. Have some, by the way, have some. Grab some pen and have some piece of paper, yeah, so you can jot down some notes. Every 2 minutes, the energy released from the sun towards the planet Earth is an equivalent of the consumption energy, for the usage of humanity on the planet Earth. I mean, from this comparison, you can see, how our planet is small comparing to the, sun. You know, the center of the solar system. Yeah, and how in the future should be the energy shifted on this planet. But from certain reasons, we can do it, this change, from one day, from 1 month to another, or from 1 year we're gonna decide, okay, we're gonna go this direction, and skip anything else. Probably it's not gonna work like this. Hard to say, I don't know, guys. So but even that other combustion charge engines might have some solutions, but I don't want to dig in this topic too much, in deep. Yeah, the reason why I'm making this video is our other two videos. First one, and there are many other reasons I would like to carry on in the next videos. Yeah, so the first one is the video from Gary Vee, which was called the six best Facebook videos from Gary Vee, where one marketer, one presenter, speaker was asking Gary Vee what is his advice, to the average guy these days, what they should do. And the answer of Gary Vee was probably, there needs to be some carnage, or the expectations from the crowds of the middle and lower class that somebody else, for example politicians, are going to sort it out their problems for them, it's just false. It's not gonna happen. They can specify some ways. Let's say we're gonna do, like now it's happening in the US, we're gonna build some infrastructure which is lagging, but it's gonna be up to each and one of us, individual, up to you know every single individual, in the society. Because what is the attitude it was also mentioned in this video, what is the attitude of the guy these days, yeah, of the average Joe, when there is a massive amounts of problems piling up in the society for the last 2 or 3 decades back, or even more than that, in some of the fields. It's normally, do not take it seriously. Yeah, it's said in a funny way. Normally, what we do, we blow up our cheeks and mouth, yeah, like this, and cross our hands, limbs, yeah. It looks like this, and let somebody else deal with this problem, yeah. Somebody else is going to sort it out for us, yeah. Somebody else is going to sort it out for you, guys. And here I am. Nobody else is trying to scratch this problem, and now we are and now I can mention the second video connected, with this topic, and that's write it down and check it out, yeah, jot it down. It's also video from the seasoned marketer from the East Coast, probably one of the best marketers in the world at the moment, and that was the video about passive income. There was one bloke from the Denmark, and he was asking Gary Vee, oh, is there a chance to have some passive income? I'm fed up with the weather, in Sweden, or probably he's commuting, from Monday to Friday to his job via that modest bridge, from Denmark to Sweden. And how is the weather in Scandinavia during the winter? It's getting dark after 3 p.m. So is there a chance to have some passive income while I will be lying on the beach in Mexico and soaking up the sun? Gary Vee answer went like this. There are only two ways, how you can make it. First, and by the way, this video is 3 years old something, yeah. First one, you're gonna get in some stock, and wait, couple of months, couple of years, to hopefully to have some bull run. This stock is going to have some bull run, and then from at the beginning you need to invest your savings, obviously, and then maybe you can reap some fruits of profit. Or second option is you have to start to climb the property ladder. That was the scenario of this guy from Denmark, and because he said, oh, I'm interested in this field, in properties, but there is a lot of obstacles in my way as a newbie when I want to start to climb the housing market ladder. There are additional charges from the government or local councils. It's a lot of hassles, to be quite frank with you, Gary. So the synergy between the Gary and the speaker ended up that there are just two ways, yeah, guys. So those, I see, the situation went too far. We see, this is the state of the things after COVID-19 pandemic. There might be even third or fourth way, you know, some D alternative, or I don't know how we can call it. Guys, so those who are interested in the ways of passive income, by the way, you need to always be willing to undertake some risk. Yeah, guys, even sometimes there is no risk. If you do your own diligence and you are able patiently dig in the space. Guys, so if you want to find out about the ways of passive income, I can introduce you to some alternatives, but first feel free to make some donation in the donation button, and we can start it from there. Yeah. And by the way, check it out, the content on my webpage, www.free50,000, like digit 5 0000 coins.com wfree50,000coins.com. Yeah, and check it out, guys. There is a plenty of free value, yeah, provided, and do not hesitate to check it out. And if you want to find out even more things, like there is already one company which is able to do 1 million transactions per second and even scale it up for more. Or there is another interesting concept from one IT expert who was working on this project 3 years. So sounds like a solid project. I mean, feel free to make donation. Feel free to make some donation on the donation button, some contribution, and we can start it from there, guys. So thank you, and bye for now. Have a good one.